The on air is on.
Yeah.
Boys are ready.
Ready to roll.
Episode 9, dude.
Coming up on 10 soon.
That's insane.
That's insanity.
Nobody thought we would make it this far.
Nah, dude. Fucking. It feels
So
like it's
crazy.
been 9 years we've been doing this podcast.
Yep. We've had a steady flow of new listeners.
Yep.
So we're around 48,000.
Just hovering around under 50K. Shout out, Nate Shapro. What's up, dog?
Oh, is he getting a shout
Big
out?
shout out, dude. Yeah, he defended me.
How did he defend you?
He said I was pronunciating right last
Oh,
week.
yeah.
It's a big
There are
controversy
some.
right now.
There are some. Yeah, he was. Apparently, it is cherubic.
Yep. Well, I'm not gonna,
You're not gonna rub it in. I understand.
I just want to throw
I
a shout out to
appreciate
old
it.
Nady boy. A couple other shout outs rattling around my head. Who else needs a shout out?
I don't know.
It's a little early
I don't
on.
know.
Oh,
I
wait.
always feel bad correcting your.
Oh, I think it's
mistake.
well. I need it because I
'Cause
like,
I fucking-
dude. No one
Yeah.
corrected me about adage. I would have gone through life being like adage.
You know that old adage? And it got laughs, and you just kept telling the story.
I was like, hell yeah, I knew this would work. Thought it was a French word.
Adage.
The old adage. I didn't know. This actually has made me realize how many words I've been mispronouncing all these words that I have no fucking clue. Now I know.
Well, you do have a nice, extensive vocabulary.
Yeah,
but
I'm just too shitty to fucking say
you
them.
just toss in some wild words that you're not ready for. You're not ready for them yet.
I'm not, dude.
But this is how you learn.
I'll never be. I'm as smart as I'll ever be. It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, for sure.
I've pinnacled and now I'm fucking
You've
just
pinnacled?
yeah, I've pinnacled.
I don't think that's correct.
I have a very postmodern approach to language, dude.
You've reached your pinnacle.
I've pinnacled.
That could be right.
Maybe it is. Maybe, who knows? Anyway, dude, what the fuck is up?
Nothing, man. I just fucking pinnacled last night into a
Oh,
sock.
dude, you pinnacled into a sock?
No, but it's funny. It's a good way to say come now.
You came pinnacled?
I fucking pinnacled all over the place, dude.
I pinnacled.
It was a fucking solid penny.
Oh, I just had some fucking Chipotle, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, big old meal.
I polished off that tray of chicken my mom gave me.
Did you really?
Yeah. After
Oh,
that,
cream chip.
I showed my ass on Saturday.
Yep.
And then
We all
I
did.
had to drive home. It was so bad that I actually went back to my mom and dad's house. I got so fucked up that I went home and had my mom make my favorite meal. And then she made some for me to bring back to this apartment, and I ate it today.
Yeah, that was such a bad. We played drinking Mario Kart where I didn't know how to play this.
All right, well, that's a fucking Philly thing. Mario.
What, Mario?
Mario. It's Mario.
Fucking Mario, dude. Yeah.
Mario.
It's not Mario, dude.
It's say water Mario.
Water Mario.
There you go.
Ew, dude.
Water.
I feel like I'm fucking French.
Water Mario.
Water and Mario, dude.
Yeah, water Mario.
We played drinking Mario Kart. I will not be fucking stopped. And you gotta drink your beer.
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
And you got to drink your whole beer before you finish around the course. I, of course, drank high ABV ciders, 5.5.
Yeah, you had like 7.
Dude,
that's a
I
lot.
was dead. I drank 7 in the course of maybe 5 hours, and that was an hour and a half, maybe.
Yeah, that was nice. I probably put down about 16 or 17 natural lights.
I couldn't
and then I put down 16 to 17 natural lights before going to a party that was also a stand-up show. That I was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking bless these people with a sick set. And I just got up there and yelled the worst racial slurs I could. Not the worst one.
Yeah,
I didn't yell that one.
You'd been in the news.
But I just yelled a bunch of racial slurs into the microphone.
Little lighter ones.
And then...
Funner ones.
Yeah, just some of the funner slurs. And then
the ones
I
used
left.
in the Clint Eastwood movie. What's that called?
Gran Torino?
Yeah, Gran Torino.
Yeah, I Gran Torino pretty hard. And then went home and woke up the next day.
Went home, sexually assaulted me.
Oh,
I was
God.
naked in bed and he kept jumping on me.
Oh, yeah. I got home. I was going to leave that out. I got home and Matt was in his bed. He was fucking gone, too.
I was retarded.
So I was bothering him, and then I forgot I took a picture of him. I have a nice cherubic nude of you.
Just my my buttocks, which is true.
Yeah, it was a very cherubic, buxom,
oh man, dude,
voluptuous buttocks.
I couldn't talk. Like I rolled into that party and I I looked at like 4 people and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm going home, and I just instantly turned.
such
I
a
was
good
there
move.
for 1 minute.
It was such a good move.
Yeah, but it was also that was my only good move. I should have not played drinking. I can't drink like that.
Yeah.
After
it was,
4 rounds, I like stood up to get a beer and I went to talk to people, and I was like Shane and Brian. I was just like, like
Yeah.
my mouth fully.
Mario Kart drinking game is a knockout every time.
It's insane. And
I
you
mean-
you predicted it, and I was like, I'll be fine. And then I
no,
just was like,
if you
God.
play, I mean, if you do 10 races, every race is like 3 minutes.
It's insane.
So you're chugging a beer every 3 minutes for an hour.
Gross.
Yeah, it's
Why
terrible.
the fuck did I think I could do that? Especially, dude,
Yeah,
ciders
you
are
definitely
basically
can't.
like liquor, dude. Those things are strong.
No, they're fucking not. Shut the fuck up.
High ABV ciders, dude. You
High
had-
ABV. Shut the fuck up.
How many beers did you have?
We
Before
we
left?
finished that case of natural
So
light.
you guys have 4 natural lights. That's
And
equal
I'm-
to like 7 ciders.
And I'm certain that I had more than 6.
Yeah, well, he was cheating.
Because he
so
started
yeah.
cheating.
He was fucking cheating.
He was skipping 1 or 2. So let's say he skipped 2. We finished
Okay.
the case. That means I drank 17.
So that's equal to 7 ciders, roughly.
You think 17 chugged natural lights is equal to fucking a 6-pack of your little fucking ciders?
Almost. It's
Your
almost
fucking
equal.
Mike's Hards?
Damn, dude, that put so much hair on my chest drinking those ciders like that.
Oh my god, that was like... And it's funny because after New Year's, I was like, all right, maybe fucking...
Dude.
Once it's... We had a little snow day here.
That's
Anytime
true.
it snows
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't have a show that night,
Yeah, why not?
it's like the first Saturday I haven't had a show in a while, so I was like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm going to have a nice fucking day drink. I never get to day drink.
Dude, I woke up that morning. I totally forgot I was supposed to celebrate. My birthday is the 27th. My mom texted me earlier that week to celebrate it. She's like, we're going to celebrate you and your dad's birthday in one shot, get it done or whatever. It's like, all right. So, like, I just woke up to text, like, hey, you coming home? We have your birthday thing set up. And I was like, it was like the morning. We had,
Oh
like, a
my
breakfast.
god.
Come home. We have your birthday thing set up. So everyone's waiting for me to eat. And I had to, like, come in, like, pretend to not be hungover.
Oh.
Like, hey, guys, what's going on?
I think I woke up in the boots again,
Did you?
fully clothed,
In full regalia.
full fucking outfit. Boots
like
tied
a fucking
tight.
G.I. Joe character.
Dude, I fucking wake up in that outfit so many times, and I'm just every time I do, I'm like, God, fucking damn it.
I never, like, I always kind of sober up before I go to bed. But I also was chain smoking joints while I was drinking, so that
Oh yeah,
keeps
you
a
were doing
voice-
that.
That keeps a voice of reason in my head. That was like the voice of when I walked in that party. I was like, this is wrong, leave. And I was like, yes. I
Nice.
just got out of there.
If I would have smoked anything, I would have
Yeah.
been dead.
Dead.
I mean, I was already pretty bad.
Everyone says I get the spins. For me, it keeps me awake. Keeps me fighting, dude. I like ordered myself an Uber, like got myself home, and was just like, bedtime for you, bud.
That's nice. Good for you. I thought it was time for me to dance in the middle of that party all night.
Yeah. and then take the stage.
then get on the fucking mic in front of a room full of people that don't like me.
Yeah, and then just add more logs to that fire.
Yep,
dude.
yep.
You're just
Like
rolling-
somebody was looking. I remember it. Somebody was looking at me. I was like, "Don't you fucking look at me like that, you piece of shit." People are like, "Whoa, dude." I was like, "Fuck you."
Oh my god. I was incoherent. I would have been up there and just been like,
Yeah, that's actually what I did.
I would have been up there doing like magic tricks and like taking dollars off of people. dude.
Good for you. I was really jealous when I found out you went home.
Well, I was also kind of jealous that you could somehow drink more than 7 drinks and not fucking want to like pass out in your bed. I was watching
Yeah.
I was watching you guys drink, just like, these guys are insane. I don't know how they do this.
Yeah, I was putting on a show.
I had such a bellyache, dude.
That was easy 17. I'm giving 6 credit on that.
Yeah.
Because he stopped, and then I do remember, because Rainbow Road in
That's
Super Mario Kart is that's a 2-drink race because that's a long one. So you got
That's
to
the only
finish
one I
2
won.
beers.
So I had one. I drank 1 drink.
You drank 1. I put 2 down, and then I think afterwards I was like, "Look how fast I can chug a beer," and just had another one.
He did.
Yeah.
You definitely did. Fuck.
That was one that like I think I am gonna stop. I know I'm not gonna.
still sad.
I'm not gonna drink this weekend.
Yeah.
So that's a good 2-week break.
I'm sad. I need to go back to the old regiment, dude, of maybe drinking every now and again. I've been drinking too much.
Yeah, you have been, man.
And I drink like the fucking gayest drinks. I like have like a cider problem, dude.
You do. You fucking crush ciders.
I don't though. I have like 4, and I'm like, ooh.
Well, that's a fucking ton of sugar, and you never have
That's
sugar.
true too. I think it's the sugar more than anything.
For sure.
I think I have
You
diabetes
never
now.
have
I have
sugar.
diabetes now and sleep
That's
apnea.
not how you're not going to get diabetes.
And
but-
sleep apnea. I have both right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I'm fucking out of sorts. Dude.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even tell you, dude. I was at Chipotle. I didn't even get into this. So I'm ordering my food, and I'm checking out. I'm like, getting ready to get the fuck out of there. And you can do like internet orders.
Yeah.
And this fucking student, I guess from Drexel, just like 100% Asian dude, rolls,
Oh,
cuts
God
me
damn it,
off.
Matt. Can
No,
you
no,
do
no.
a story without
No, it's
crushing
not.
Asian
I'm not
people?
crushing them. I'm not crushing them, dude. It was just so funny how this guy came up, because a lot of people who come from another country and go to Drexel are from like super fantastically wealthy backgrounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this guy comes up, just decked out in polo, cuts me off while I'm talking to the cashier, checking out. He goes, puts his phone in her face, and he goes, "I placed an internet order," and the girl's just like, "All right, yeah." And I just turned and was just like, "What the fuck?" And she like read my face and got all uncomfortable, and I was just like, "You fucking believe this guy?" She was just
Nice.
like, not having it. I was so fucking mad, and he just like looked at me and was like, and held his phone back out, and I was like, "Motherfucker, dude."
You don't like that?
I don't like anyone doing that, dude. It has nothing to do with him being Asian. It was just
Yeah,
funny
I'm sure.
that he came in just fully like peasants and fucking handed his
Yeah.
in her inches from her face, and she was just kind of backing away, like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I have an order for Chipotle.
Dude,
I
I
have
was laughing so fucking hard.
I use the Google. I use the internet Google to order Chipotle.
It was the funniest fucking thing. He came in, he had
Oh
like
my God.
full on like polo snow boots and like a tight fucking polo sweatshirt, and came in like a prince and was just like, "I placed the order." And I was like, "All right, man, get the fuck out of here."
Oh
The
man.
time is nigh, dude. That's not a fucking racist thing. That guy was being a dickhead, and he didn't even know it, because he probably grew up with like 90 servants and was just like, "I'll get my food now."
Oh man.
It was so funny to see that lady, how uncomfortable she
Every
was.
time I'm in there, I'm just trying to sweet talk the people into giving me extra food. Like the whole time, like, "Hey, what's going on, man? How are you?"
I just live comment every scoop. I'm like, "Nice, okay."
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
start
yeah,
with the
yeah.
rice. I'm like, "Ooh, great,
Yeah.
nice."
Once they get the chicken, I'm like, don't be afraid to
Yep.
toss a little extra.
I get the
on there."
carnitas. For some reason, they dole out carnitas like crazy because no one gets them.
That's a big secret you're giving out to the listeners.
Everyone's scared of E. coli. Don't be fucking scared.
Don't be afraid of
E. coli can get you. You're a pussy.
True.
That shouldn't be able to get you.
No.
Your body should fight that off. You're getting E. coli. Stay the fuck out of Chipotle. How about that?
Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah, I'm back, dude. I was fucking sullen for 2 days. I don't know. I think
You were.
mentally I get hungover for like,
Sullen, huh?
oh yeah, baby.
I think you got that one right.
Of course I did. That's an easy one. As I spill water on my chin.
Water. Spill water all over the place.
That's how I talk, dude.
That's the only fucking Philly accent you have.
Yeah, water.
Is
I say
water.
kindergarten.
Kindergarten?
No, I don't. I wish I
was
did,
gonna
dude.
say, Jesus Christ.
No, my dad says kindergarten, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, I was going to say Monday, Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday. I don't say that. Yeah, I just say, if I say water, I feel fucking weird.
On Monday, the kids at kindergarten were playing Super Mario. I had to come in there and give them a bunch
Monday,
of water.
Give him a little water.
Yeah, it is a really ugly accent.
Water, dude. Water.
Water.
I always picture like surfers from California being like, "Get in the water."
No, it's just water.
Ugh.
Can I get a glass of water? Dude, fucking water?
Water, dude. That's how you call. That's how,
Water.
how do you say the like crowns? You say crayon?
Oh, I always say crayons. C-R-A-N-S. Yeah, that's on me. That's not like an accent thing. That's just me. I can't say crayon.
You call them crowns, dude.
Crowns? Well, that's way worse. I just say crayon.
Crayon?
Yeah,
I don't know. That's kind of weird too.
My accent, I have, it's like I'll say home.
You have that. You start getting that like
Yeah, it's almost like a weird
y-
Midwestern.
yeah, and they ask like questions. Like,
Yeah,
are you
like-
going there?
Yeah, that's how I
What's
talk.
going on, dude?
Are you going outside?
Yeah.
Like if you, I'll see you walking outside and be like, "You going outside?"
Yeah, it is. That's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
like
Always.
Western
That-
PA thing.
It's like a fucking Irish accent. It's like I gotta go home.
Yeah, dude, it is.
I'm going home.
It's I don't know. Yeah,
You're
kind
going
of Irish.
outside.
It always reminds me of a gnome. People are like, "Well, you going outside, dude?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Kind of Canadian, really.
Yeah, it's true.
It's north.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
are northern PA. It's close
I am
to Canada.
a fucking Nordic, Viking-esque.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I was up in the Big Apple last night.
Oh, baby.
Man, I hate that fucking city.
Sucks.
Especially, I was at Caroline, so it was just Times Square.
Oh,
And
that's where that is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's in Times Square. It's on Broadway. And it's like, it is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, driving up there sucks. It also
Driving up
sucks.
there, it wasn't bad. It really isn't bad. Driving up there, it's like an hour and 45 minutes.
No, I'm saying driving through Times Square. It's just a pain in the ass.
Driving through Times Square sucks dick.
Yeah, I did it through rush hour
Yeah.
one time. I was like, this is a nightmare.
Yeah,
It sucks.
Although I did go through the Lincoln Tunnel at like 5.
How was that?
That sucked.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, that sucked. 'Cause
You predicted that. You're like,
it's
I'm going
like-
to go there right at rush
It's
hour.
like 8 lanes go down to 1 lane.
Ugh.
Yeah. And it's all just shitty fucking people that will never let you in.
Oh, no, dude.
It's unbelievable.
It's unthinkable to be like, go ahead, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Unfucking thinkable.
Also, I'm way too fucking big for that city. Like,
Yeah.
there's just clusters of people walking
Yeah.
together at all times. I just bump into everyone.
Yeah,
Stop,
you are
I look
actually. I think
around
you
all
are,
the time.
honestly. I mean,
Yeah, I'm too big for that city.
it's fucking annoying.
Every fucking, like, if I'm on a subway or something, people are like,
New York is for short people. It's for like
It's
5'5"
tiny,
and under.
Tiny
It's,
little
yeah.
guys
It
wearing
is.
scarves, and fucking
like
cool
gloves.
glasses.
Yeah, I mean like
leather
"Ooh,
gloves.
This is the best place ever. It is for fucking dorks. New York City is
If
for
New
dorks.
York City didn't have stand up, there's no way I would go
Dude,
up there. I
I would
hate it.
never. I hate how much everyone loves it too. This is just the energy I feel. It's like, dude,
Yeah, it's a
Fuck off.
fucking horrific energy.
fuck off. This place sucks.
But that is what I used to be like when I was younger. I used to think this is back when I thought shit was cool.
Yeah,
I used to like go up to New York and be like, "Oh my god, man, this is the city. This is where this is where it's happening."
yeah,
But that was back when I like liked art
that's so funny.
and books.
I went on a
It's,
field trip up
yeah.
there when I was a young man, and I was like, fuck this place.
Yeah.
I actually hated it, started to kind of like it, and then I went back up there for stand-up, and I was like, yeah, I hate this place again. Just watching people.
Anytime I do stand up, it's cool. But dealing with the thousands of comics there,
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
That's kind of, yeah, it does suck.
Yeah, it sucks. Because like if you don't do stand up there, they don't fucking obviously they have no
Yeah,
idea
of
who you
course.
are. So it's like
Yeah, that and the whole thing of like, it's just like jaded me. Like, I'm like jaded now. It's like, dude,
I'm just
shut
such
the
a jaded
fuck
comic.
up. Shut up. You've been on like 2 podcasts. You're not fucking
Yeah, yeah,
jaded.
yeah.
I'm just jaded now.
Yeah.
All these showcases and podcasts I've done. It's like, dude.
I'm jaded to art
Yeah.
and all that shit.
Like Andrew Dice Clay is jaded. Eddie Murphy is jaded. If you like have
Yeah, yeah.
flown down like Sunset Boulevard in a Ferrari with hookers, it's like, all right, dude, you're jaded.
Yeah.
But like I've been on Tinder a lot, and blah, blah, it's like you're not fucking jaded.
yeah.
You're slowly dying. You're just getting older, and you're 35, and your body's tired.
When I went to Madrid, I went and I lived in Spain because I liked Ernest Hemingway.
That's so funny.
And I was like, I'm going to go live in Spain, man. Then I got to Spain and I was like, fuck. This fucking sucks.
This is why this guy shot himself in the head.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Madrid's like New York in that
Really?
it's just a ton of super stylish people walking around like
Fuck.
and
Yeah, oh yeah. of
then I'm
course.
walking around in a fucking Notre Dame hoodie and sweatpants. People are looking at me like, who the fuck
Who
is
the
this
fuck is this
giant
guy?
idiot? I was so much bigger than everyone there.
Oh, I bet.
I was literally like 3 of every you could pick 3 people in Madrid
And
and I
you-
was their size.
Jesus
Combined.
Christ. That's fucking.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
they're all
really
like
funny.
slender, like little.
And
Sketcher wearing-
even like the townspeople, like because I lived in kind of a northern suburb that was like all Spanish people.
Yeah.
Even them, they were like 5'5" little pot-bellied dudes.
Really?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah,
I
it's
used
real.
to. I used to
real
want to
weird.
live in Brazil. That was my plan.
Oh yeah.
I like graduated school. I was like, I'm definitely moving to Brazil. And then like started working for my brother, and I was like, well, I'll just do this. This is good too.
yeah. I'll just stay here.
I went there for 10 days, and I was like, this place rules.
Yeah, I mean Spain's awesome, and I will go back. Spain's the fucking shit, but it's just funny to like even my old Spotify playlists and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll listen to music that I used to listen to and just be like, what the? Like I'll listen to Vampire Weekend,
Yeah.
be like, who the fuck did I think I was? Like I was like, F. Scott Fitzgerald's like a really amazing author.
Yeah.
Like,
That's so funny.
I know for a fact that I have said to people that John Steinbeck is the greatest American author of all time.
Really?
Like I've literally said that in a conversation. How fucking... What a stupid...
Yeah. Well...
cunty thing to fucking say to anybody. I
Yes.
was like 23.
Oh, that's the thing,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm fucking 29 now. It'd be weird if I said it now.
Yeah, but when you're like, that's the golden age of when you're like,
Yeah.
I have everything figured out. This is amazing.
Yeah.
And slowly that just like,
Like,
you're from like 20 to 23, you're purely operating on delusions. Like you're purely operating on fantasy world,
Yeah,
and then that
yeah.
slowly just gets fucking shit away, and you're just like, ah, fuck, god damn it.
Yeah.
Now I know why my dad used to sit in a chair and just stare at the wall for like 4 hours a day.
Yeah, he used to just watch sports. He goes home
No,
and
he-
turns on sports and just sits there.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right.
Dude, my dad would
This is
just
it.
sit in a chair and just sit there and just be like, and just stare at a wall.
Oh,
and be like,
God.
Listen, he would like listen to like Al Stewart and just like stare. I'm like,
Oh,
I totally
my
get
God.
that. After I got married, I was like, oh, I know what he was doing. Or when he would like sit in
Yeah,
his
yeah.
truck, he would like get home from work and sit in his truck for like a half an hour. I'm like, what the fuck's he doing?
That's a nice
You
moment.
sit down and like call people, just be like, what the fuck are you going?
That's a nice moment.
I know.
To just fucking sit there by
I just watch
yourself.
him sit in his truck, and I'm like, what the fuck's he doing out there?
It's funny, after the show, so we did that show at Caroline's, and then we were going to go to the cellar afterwards, which was awesome, but there was like an hour and a half break,
Uh huh.
and the other, like Billy and them wanted to go to a bar afterwards, and I was like, I kind of just want to sit in my fucking car
Yeah.
for like an hour.
Just sitting there.
Listen to music, throwing a dip, just fucking
Yeah.
relax. Yeah.
Yeah, that is always nice.
But, yeah, now that I'm super fucking jaded,
Dude.
I'm so jaded, I hate art.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I used to go to museums by myself.
What?
Like in Madrid, I would just go and like look
What
at
kind of museums? Like
the
old,
best museums in the world.
like old spoons and shit? Like,
No, not like fucking antiques, but like fucking like art, like Picasso. And
yeah. I'm telling you, man, you can't keep me in a museum for more than 10 minutes. I can go to the art museum, I can go and look at paintings, and that's nice.
Yeah.
I've been to like the Franklin, like the Smithsonian, whatever the fuck that's
Yeah.
called.
It's
It's like, this is the King Tut exhibit. And it's like, oh, here's a fucking necklace some guy wore. I'm like, I don't fucking care.
When Caitlin and I first started dating, we went to DC for a weekend.
Yep.
And I had mono,
hmm
and I didn't know it.
Where'd you get the mono from?
I'm not sure.
Probably sports.
No.
Sharing water
This was
bottles.
long after sports. This
What?
was we went down. Maybe I was playing a lot of basketball back then, but I worked at a car dealership.
Okay.
So I was shaking hands.
Yeah, but you got
ton
it's
of people.
kissing disease. You got to share water bottles or make out. Only two options.
I don't think that's right.
The kissing disease.
I know that's what it's called.
I had
I
nothing to
don't
back
think
it up
that's right.
with. Kissing disease.
Yeah.
It's only from making out, dude.
But no, I had that. So like, it was fucking August, and she was like, I just want to walk around the city.
Yeah.
Like we just started dating, so like I'm not gonna be like, fuck no.
I love walking around the city.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So like, we're walking like miles through this August fucking DC heat, and I had fucking mono. I was like, I'm just so tired. Like,
Oh my god.
but it was a date, so I didn't want to be like,
Yeah.
you know how fat that makes you look to be like, we walked 3 blocks, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta lay down.
Yeah. Let's not. Yeah.
Like I gotta go back to the hotel and
You were
sleep.
just trucking it out.
So he chucked it out and then went to the fucking Smithsonian.
Really?
So, like I had to, with mono, had to like be like, oh, that's really cool. At the Air and Space Museum, I'm looking at planes hanging from the rafters.
Yep.
Like,
I've been to those things.
oh, cool.
I was in and fucking out. I looked in there and I was like, well, this one sucks. And I went to the other one. I'm like, yeah, this sucks too. And then like we went to one, the Native American one.
You like that one? You like the Savages?
That was tight. I liked the art. The Native American art was tight. That was the only thing I looked at. I'm like, this is cool.
The art museums in Madrid are like, dude, I used to go to the fucking MoMA in New York.
Yeah.
The Museum of Modern Art, and like think it was cool. Modern art is
Sucks.
fucking garbage.
We went there like for like a field trip, and there was one exhibit which was a cubicle. Someone just built a cubicle.
Yeah, it's
I was
fucking
like,
trash.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like I think there was an article, somebody left a pair of glasses on the ground, and people started like taking pictures of it, and we're like, oh my god,
Jesus Christ.
it's such a powerful reflection of society.
Well, the art world's a sick and twisted world of like just nothing but like trust fund millionaires.
Yeah,
And
of course.
You go up there and it's like It's insane.
Yeah.
And there's some people obviously who are watercolorists and sculptors.
A bunch of watercolorists.
Insanely talented.
Like this one Italian artist, Mario. Mario's a big watercolor artist.
Who was that one Ninja Turtle who was really good at art? Fucking Michelangelo.
They all were.
I know.
Michelangelo. Is it?
Sir.
Michelangelo?
Yeah, dude.
Not Michelangelo?
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo, dude.
Michelangelo.
You fucking bitch.
Ooh. Shane's getting fired up.
Yeah, all this art talk is bringing back a part of me that I hate.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think what I used to do that was like so fucking dumb.
And what's really funny is that's like what I used to trick Caitlin into liking me.
Oh yeah, everyone does.
Like
dude.
I was like, that's who I was at the time.
Yeah,
that's really who I was.
To an extent, everyone throws out. You know when Sub-Zero throws out the ice version of himself to trap someone? Here's a cool guy I came up with.
I'm big into like Hunter S. Thompson, so like I'm pretty much just like a freewheeling.
Yeah.
Big like I love Bukowski. I'm like a big drinker. Fucking. You know what Bukowski says? He says never get out of bed before noon.
Yeah, dude.
And that's what I still think of that every day. I wake up after noon.
Yeah, like, I'm
like, all right, I get it,
dude. I had a weird period when I was younger so I moved into a house in West Philly that me and my brother split. We got it for like $15,000. The guy let us pay him 0 interest over time. And I like moved into this house and I was like obsessed with the idea of living in an undisturbed ecosystem. So I was like, I didn't kill any bugs. I let all my spiders go. I had ladybugs nesting.
God.
I had ladybugs nesting in there. I had stray cats living with me. It was fucking nuts.
Get the fuck out of here.
Swear to God.
You had stray cats?
Yes. Garfield, dude. Garfield in the house. There's this big orange cat.
He was probably so mean, dude.
Dude, he was a sweetheart.
Really?
So Garfield, he would like go from house to house, but he would get fucked. I would let him out during the day, so he would come in. First, I was like, "Yo, dude, you can be in here, but only downstairs is winter." I'm like, "Only downstairs," and he, of course, would come up to the door. And I'm like, "All right,
talk to him.
Yeah, you can be in my room," but I was like, no, can't get on my bed. And then, of course, on my bed, I'm like, so I'm like petting this thing.
Flea-ridden fucking stray cat.
I ended up with fleas in my house.
Yeah, of course.
This thing had fucking, like, it would come in with, like, open sores from, like, outdoor cat battles and just be, like, oozing in my bed. And I was like, God damn it. My brother would come into my house. He's like, dude, I know you don't fucking, like, smoke crack, but it really looks like you do in here. He's like, you got to turn it around. And I was like, dude, germs aren't real. Like, wasn't using soap.
What? Yeah, dude, you always...
I was convinced germs weren't real.
You always have theories that are just so fucking dumb.
Dude, I was convinced.
No,
I don't care. Like my...
Not so far. I was a little harsh there.
No, it's true. The fact that I was, like, against hundreds of years of documented science, and I was like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure germs aren't real, just because, like, I was stoned one day, and I'm like, yeah, right. And then my theory about birth control... How all women on birth control all get their periods at the exact same time. That's why they can't get along.
So Matt told me this one, and he was like, "Yeah, all women are on their period at the exact same time."
Yeah, I thought they all started at the beginning of the month.
Every single woman that was on birth control, which is like every single chick that's 20, in their 20s and 30s, has their period the same time of the month. So like I like slipped. I was like, I don't think that's true, but like I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it. And I like said something like that to Caitlin. Yeah. And like she immediately just dismissed. Like I softballed it up to her. I was like, yeah, like you know how they're all on this. You guys are all on the same cycle now. Yeah. And she's like, what? And we just kept driving. I was like, yeah, I knew that was bullshit.
That was based off of because Brittany had her period while Caitlin did. They both were on birth control.
Disgusting. Yes.
So I in my head was like. Bam! They all get it at the exact same time. They all start at the first of the month, and then the 30th. But they definitely don't do that. Yep. Well, it was a good theory.
It's not a bad theory. I appreciated it. I mean, I believed it enough to test your theory.
That was funny.
Made me look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that was bad.
Did you hear that? Idiot. Let's say fucking retard again.
Idiot?
Made me look like a retard idiot.
Hey.
But... yeah, there was a time in my life that I thought museums were the shit.
That's so funny.
Fucking art was cool.
God, that's so funny.
Discussing literature.
That's the best. That's how you get asked, dude. That's all you're going off.
And in hindsight, that's just...
I used to wear button-down shirts and gel my hair, dude. Like, we're all trying to get asked somehow.
True.
I used to wear button-down shirts with, like, stripes and be like, definitely getting asked tonight.
Yeah.
Put some fucking mousse in my hair. go out and be
Oh,
like,
I
chicks
fucking-
love when you spike your front of your hair.
Dude, watching you go out and just your theories on chicks must have been the funniest things in the world.
They were ridiculous. Well, that was back when you would have to like fucking like grab a chick and like rodeo rider
you
and be
gotta
like,
grind
"Do
it."
you like me?"
Yeah.
No. Every now and again, one would just be like drunk enough to turn around and make out with you. It was insane.
Oh God.
It was pure sexual assault. Like that's my 20s were like massive. That's what people did.
Yeah.
You go to Old City, you had a button down, gelled hair, and you fucking grab chicks from behind and fucking like hump them while they danced. That was it. That's how you did it, dude. It's how you got ass.
How do you feel about what you said?
That's what everybody did. Girls would fucking do it. They would
Yeah.
turn around and be like, sometimes they dance, or their friend would be like, get off and push, and you'd be like, fuck you, whore, and like walk away. That's all you did. And you do one shot of SoCo and lime and be like, what a bitch.
Oh man.
It was insanity.
I'm gonna switch the subject here to because you said sexual assault, and it just reminded me of college football.
Yeah.
And not that it was sexual assault, but Joe Mixon, that running back from Oklahoma, that
Mm-mm.
punched that lady in the face.
When did you do that?
You didn't see that?
No.
He did it like year or two ago.
Okay.
Maybe 3, but the footage just came out, and it was fucking hilarious. In their bowl game, Oklahoma's bowl game, he played, and Brett Musburger. So I don't even think he served a suspension.
Who's Brett Musburger?
He's an announcer, a college football announcer.
So he got caught doing
No,
this?
no. The player did, but
Okay.
then Brett Musburger during the game, or Brett, whatever.
Okay.
During the game, he's like, I, for one, am a fan of second chances. I think I'm rooting hard for this guy. He didn't even
You
like.
know what he did?
No, he knew exactly what he did.
But he was like, yeah.
He was like, I'll tell you what, this kid, he's just a young kid. He made a stupid mistake. I'm rooting for him. And it just went back to the game. He was like, and it's second 9.
What the fuck?
It was like a 10-second fucking like,
Oh, my God.
there he goes. He's working hard. He's trying to get his name back out there.
Oh, my God.
I'll tell you what, he's a good kid. Sorry about that time he knocked out a girl in a pizza shop.
Yeah, that is seriously like what would it take, dude, for someone just to like totally swear off? Not even the NFL, but be like, all right, dude, you can't play football anymore. It would have to be like joining ISIS. That's the only thing you could do.
I don't know. Fucking Ray Rice. He got ousted.
He's done now.
Yeah.
No one will sign him back.
No one signed him.
Was he? He was a
He was
NFL
a Raven.
player,
Yeah, he was in the NFL, and he was really good. Then he knocked that chick out,
and
and
that was that.
caveman dragged her out of the
I thought
elevator.
so he was done. They fired him. That
I
was
think
it.
he can still play, but nobody's picking him
Yeah,
up.
no one's picking him. That's a bad look.
I mean, a lot of players.
Oh, they'll wait like 2 years. They'll slide him back. in
Yeah,
there.
his shelf life is done though. He's done.
Oh yeah.
talent-wise.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think because a ton of players have
Yeah.
assaulted their girlfriends. It's just when
Yeah.
the tape comes out,
Yeah.
when you see how bad it is.
Dude, he fucking
This is
Devastated
This
her.
was just as bad.
was it really?
Maybe not just as bad because the girl stayed on her feet. She had a good chin, dude.
She had a
She
good
was like
chin, strong
she was
chin,
like
dude.
Rousey, dude. She didn't go down. She was getting banged around. She fucking stayed
She
on her
was
feet.
bobbing and weaving.
One of her gay friends broke it up. This gay dude was like, oh my god. And then the guy just walks out, and everyone's like, all right. It was funny.
That's fucking.
I mean, it wasn't
crazy.
funny. It's actually like it's weird. Anytime watching a chick get hit is pretty hard to fucking.
Yeah, it's fucking horrendous.
Like I fucking hated Snooki, but when that dude on Jersey Shore turned around and fucking popped her,
I
it was
remember
like,
that.
ugh.
He popped her.
Yeah, she was like mouthing off to some guy at a bar, and he like turns his head and
Dude,
looks at
she's
her.
probably got like Muhammad Ali brain, dude. She's probably been popped
Oh,
like 100
God.
fucking times.
Down
She's probably-
Jersey Shore getting fucking knocked around by those guys.
Getting fucking nailed by Guidos.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Stop disrespecting my family.
What you say about me, familia? Dude, you're,
Gavone.
fucking,
Boom.
you're Polish. you're a Polak from
We
fucking
should go down
Rhode
to Jersey
Island.
Shore this summer and pretend to be Italian. That'd be sick.
Oh my God, I'd get fucking run, dude.
You'd be,
My-
you'd
my
be a
fucking-
hard sell, dude.
My fucking pale ass skin.
I'd be a hard sell too.
Yeah, we'd just have to get some like Ireland tattoos. And be
That'd be
like,
tight.
"Uh,
Like, yeah, we're here too, dude.
oh, the hardest fighters in the world. Oh, that was what I wanted to say because we were talking about what the fuck were we talking about? New Yorkers suck.
Yeah.
English and Irish people fucking suck.
Yeah.
When I was over there, and I have a nice theory on this. It's because they don't have black people to keep them in check.
Yeah.
All the white dudes over there, there's nobody cooler than them.
Yeah, exactly.
They have no black dudes to be like, yo, fucking,
Yeah.
you look goofy as fuck in that outfit.
Yeah.
They just walk around like, oh, hey, let me tell you about this. Hey, fucking.
Yeah, they really don't.
Yeah, that's why all the best. This is a good theory I've been working
Mm.
on. This is why all the best basketball players in the NBA are foreign. All the white kids in America quit in like 8th grade.
Yeah, they're like, well.
When a kid from the city school dunks in 8th grade, and they're just like, all right, I better start studying.
That is a good theory.
Yeah, that's why Dirk Nowitzki,
Yeah.
Steve Nash is up in Canada,
Yep.
balling out on white kids.
Hell yeah. And like Drake's.
Yeah.
Just like crossing Drake
Yeah,
over.
a bunch of fucking pussies. Yeah, Dirk was in Germany. It's like, of course.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Over there, he was the fucking man.
Yeah.
And then
It's a good theory.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day about how, because I know black Americans and African immigrants don't get along typically.
Yeah.
A lot of time. And
Yeah.
I was thinking how that's like their English people. Like African immigrants are like black people's English people. You know, when like an English person speaks, you're like, fucking shut up, you dork. It's gotta be
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
similar
yeah,
thing
yeah.
where it's like, all right, dude.
Yeah,
fuck
we get
off.
it.
Yeah. You're from like the first place, whatever. I get it. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a deep-seated beef, dude.
That was a funny thing, too, that I changed. Like, when I was younger, I was like, fuck yeah, like Dropkick Murphys and fucking
man.
Boondock Saints is the shit. And then I met, like, 5 Irish guys, and I was like, all right, I'm definitely American. fuck being Irish. These people suck.
Yeah, my last name's McCusker. My dad still, to this day, claims he's not Irish. He's like, they're fucking losers, dude. He's like, I'm all English. He's like, fuck Ireland. He hates it. A bunch of lazy pieces of shit. He hates Ireland.
No, my family still, like, loves being Irish.
My mom's side loves it. My
Yeah.
dad's just like, I'm not Irish. He's like, I'm Welsh.
It is always funny when people blame their heritage.
Yeah.
Like, my family's a bunch of alcoholics, so they're like,
Yeah.
we're just a bunch of Irish people.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's like,
or you, I mean, I don't remember the Irish being known for chugging Natural Light during the fucking Raiders game.
That is a sick thing to do.
Yeah, that is. Every single fucking Irish person I met over there, and they're everywhere.
Yeah.
They just are fucking the most. They know it all. They
Yeah.
know everything.
That is
Like,
a heavy
just-
Irish
just,
curse.
Like that, and because anytime you're over there, all they want to talk about is how many guns Americans have. They're all like fascinated that we have guns.
Yeah.
They have no idea. And I'm like, I don't have a fucking gun.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, let me tell you what's wrong with your country.
Yeah.
You got too many guns, don't you? I'd be like, all right, man. How
Yeah.
about your fucking island that got defeated by potatoes?
Yeah, dude.
Like, fuck off.
How about your shitty third world
Yeah.
country? Yeah, Northern Ireland's like a third world country. It was like in the 80s. It was just
Yeah,
like,
I think they turned. I think they
no
actually
running
had
water
a
and
pretty
shit, yeah.
massive economic boom.
Now, yeah, the Tiger. I forget, there was some sort of thing. There was like a big boom there.
What'd you say about Tiger?
Something. There was like some thing over there called like the Legion of the Tiger or some shit.
The
I don't
Legion
know.
of the Tiger?
I don't know. My friend was telling me about. He's
I can't
from
wait
Ireland.
I can't wait to Google what that real
Dude,
answer is.
I don't know what he was talking about. It's like some Labor Party or some shit.
You do remind me of my dad in that you will just guess.
Oh, 100%.
Like if you're not sure on something, you're not gonna like keep it to yourself. You're gonna let that first
I'm gonna rip it out, dude.
guess out. I was
Yeah.
saying last night, I was like, my dad's like a broken Alexa. Like you can ask him anything, and he'd be like, "What's it like outside today?" He'd be like, "The Orioles are playing the Orioles play at 8 p.m. against the Red Sox." I'd be like, all right, what the fuck?
Yeah, all right, dude.
Or he just guesses names. Like you're like, what?
You're fucking with your dad's Alexa is the funniest thing.
Oh yeah, if you're like, Dad, we'll be watching a movie and he'll like,
Yeah.
Home Alone's on. I'll be like, what's this, Home by Yourself? We were watching Home by Yourself.
My dad just puts that in front of it. Anything he like thinks he might get judged for liking.
Yeah.
He's like, when my sister used to listen to NSYNC, he's like, yeah, Kathleen's playing that, what is it, that NSYNC,
Yeah,
what's it
yeah.
called? And it's like, dude, he has to like verbally distance himself from it.
It's a good move.
It's a tight move. That, what's that called? That Brokeback Mountain movie there? What's that called? That thing? This is like, alright, dude. I get it. You're not fucking gay. You can say it.
Oh man, hot cast.
It's a hot cast. Long
Is it?
cast, dude.
Is it long?
Around like 40 minutes.
Oh wow, we should
Yeah.
probably stop then.
Yeah, let's fucking stop. These people had enough.
This is enough. This is all you get for the week.
Yeah. We'll be back Tuesday next time. We keep delaying because
Yeah.
we're busy as fuck.
Because we're artists.
Exactly.
And we were hungover.
I still am. Still hurt.
Yeah.
Still sad.
You got any shout-outs before we close this thing?
Who was about to shout out? Chris Brown. Big fucking shout out to Chris Brown.
You've been following that pretty hard. Chris Brown. Oh, I thought you were talking about Chris Brown, Soulja Boy.
Oh, well,
I know
shout out to C Breezy too.
Who are you cheering for in that?
Ah, man.
I know you're a big Soulja Boy.
I want to see Soulja take him out, dude. But I saw Breezy hitting the bag, and Breezy has it. He was hitting the bag.
That'd be sick if Soulja
I
Boy
want to see Soulja Boy win though.
in a fucking one-punch
Just
knockout.
a one-punch wild world star like overhanging hook or some weird shit.
Oh, dude, I know we're going long.
Go
here,
ahead.
But World Star, and you were right. Like that's when they showed Soulja Boy shadowboxing. That was just pure World Star fucking.
It is, dude.
Does anybody on Earth have a weaker chin than everybody in a fucking World Star video?
Dude,
They slapbox with their heads backwards until someone gets fucking knocked out, and it's always ridiculous.
it's just eyes closed, cartoon windmill punches, dude. Until someone catches one, they're like,
Someone
oh!
connects, and the other guy's out, totally out. They have the weakest fucking chins on Earth.
Like Rock'em Sock'em Robots, dude. It's just like.
Don't get me wrong. There's some vicious, obviously horrific punches.
Yeah.
But I've seen some of the weakest knockouts.
Yeah.
Like these guys must like walk around the house and like bump into things and get knocked out. Like this is fucking crazy. Because they hit their head on a shelf and just lay down.
And then someone comes out of
Yeah.
nowhere like, oh!
Yeah, and their whole family runs in, fucking screams and takes their shoes. Yeah, that was good racism, man. This thing.
That's not racism. That's World Star.
All right, I think
We're done.
that's good.
That's great.
All right,
Always a strong closer. Take us the fuck out of here.
peace out,
dude.
podcast. It's been real.